What's up, everybody? What's up? Today, different outfit, no drill. This is the more natural look. It's the punk one, the punk look. And without further ado, it's been a long time, let's head on to the first questions. Psst, thanks for almost 400 subscribers. Do you have any FWBS? I can fix that if you don't. Who are these weirdos and how can I meet them? What do you mean by that? I don't have any clue what you mean by that, my brother, but if I have any free, you can have them. He says, oh, I'm glad I produced something that made you chuckle, but apologizes by saying, oh, and it just came out like, oh, what? Nah. And then even followed by a moan. Statement, I did not kiss that femboy on the street. What the why did I say that? Perfect person. In what context though? If you think I'm a perfect person, then you're fucking wrong. I'm not perfect by any means. I'm not even close to normal or something. But is any of us even normal? What is considered normal? Nothing is considered normal. Because nobody can reach that normal standard. Do you like stockings? I never had them on, but they do look really nice. I'm being honest. Oh yeah, even when I said how to take care of Metal Sonic, you can destroy people or get real mad. Nah, I can take a little bit of destruction. Who cares? For the next part, why did you run away from home last night and then you came home with a boy? I'm proud, Wild. I'm proud. That's a big thing to add to your biography, my brother. I'm really proud of you. You wonder why I'm always touching my ear like that? That's because I'm permanently blasting Bullet for My Valentine through my ears because I'm sick and I'm fucking dying. I made a channel that's called Questions for the Catboy. And what can you do in there? You can unload yourself in there. Let me see. This channel is fucking full. Will you get a tail for your VTuber model along with your ears? That's an interesting one actually, because the model that I use for streaming right now, the VC face model, it actually has a tail. You just never get to see it because it's dangling down, just like this. Come on, just like this tail back there. It just dangles down and yeah. But I want to have a 2D model. It's in the works, but I'm struggling a bit with the drawing. But it's eventually gonna turn out good, hopefully. And that one's gonna have its tail right up there. Like, you know, all those 2D VTuber models, like Cinder or something, they have their tails facing upwards. When I was researching a fitting Cinder clip where you can see the tail, I found out that she had a controversy going on, and I want to distance myself from that, and I just saying that I only use her as a technical example here. Yeah. And unless somebody makes a thigh reveal, you're never gonna get to see that gorgeous tail of them. Better question, would you wear thigh highs if someone buys them for you? I actually thought of getting some at some point, but rather when I'm moving out or something, because or at least until my next school. Like, I'm an adult when I'm in the next school, so I can buy stuff without my parents acknowledging it and like without my dad even knowing it. I think that'd be pretty good for keeping my blood pressure. I have so many problems with blood pressure, it's just so annoying. If any of you have dealt with issues with your blood pressure for years and you're a bit of a sportsy person too, then you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty annoying. What will you do with stockings if you find or buy them? I stick them up my Tongo, I love you so much. Honestly, bro. Where are my mommy milkers you promised me? Yeah, right here. Alright, that's too crazy. Alright, how are you this zesty at that damn Catboy? Are you serious right now? I am not zesty. For the third time. Question, what is your favorite game or games? Oh, my back. Favorite game or games? I can list you some of my favorite games. Like, number 1 spot goes to Twilight Princess. I got that game for the Wii U a few days ago. It was $5 on the garage sale. Instead of 80 that eBay would have sucked out of my ass. And some other games that I like, let me see. I like Infamous 2, really good game. I like Sonic Racing Transformed, my childhood Sonic Racing game that I got a week ago. Again, I haven't touched this game in 9 years. And I played it in 2016 with my neighbor at the time, and on the PS3 back then, and I just love it. I got that game a week ago, as I said. I played it again, got almost every character. I got Shadow, that's enough for me, I only need Shadow. And as overall, it's better as I remembered even. I like Fear 3. Fear 3 for the PS3. Pretty nice game. It offers a local multiplayer and also a LAN multiplayer thing that you can play with your friends on PlayStation Net. And I'm not gonna spoil it because the less you know about it, the better it will be. Trust me. Get this game without informing yourself about the ending or any story part of it. Trust. I like... This is the I like section, alright? Shakugan no Shana for the PS2. One of my rarest game I have in my collection. Like I said, the least you know about it, it's the same for this game. The less you know about it, the better it will be. Trust. Get this game if you can get it on eBay. I got it for $25 with the shipping from Japan. They really shipped this game from Japan to my grandma who lives like in the outer parts of Bavaria and like from Japan to like the Alps or something. That's just so hilarious. But W grandma that you got this game for me, my dad would have killed me. My grandma got it for my birthday and she out-talked my dad over that game. So a huge respect for my grandma. Love you. I like Animal Crossing New Horizons. I got that game a few days ago and it's pretty damn cool. Yeah. I'm currently at the stage where my house is being built. I got all the tools besides the shovel and the pogo stick or something that's called, where we get over the river. They're currently just building my house. I already paid my bills from this fucking dictator. Besides that, I think that's all the games that I like right now. If I didn't forget Cult of the Lamb. And so the cat thought to himself, that was it. But there was still one task remaining that had to be fulfilled. One that my boy has been waiting for 2 months. It's Scrubs pizza time now, let's go! Alright, first, we didn't have mashed tomatoes, so I just cooked them and then threw them in the blender for a quick tomato sauce. It tastes real fucking good. Just, try to wait for the tomatoes to cool down. Yeah. So with the steaming hot sauce in hand, I went for the dough. For that one, I just mixed everything together and just let it sit for half an hour. After that, I began to spread it. Not this one, no. It's enough. I began to spread it and kind of put all these things in there and ooh, would you look at that. Who do we have here? And I kind of assembled the Boykisser Pizza. So after Boykisser was surrounded by 2 chunks of meat, he usually doesn't mind that. I wanted to sit the lid on it but something when I turned around had happened. My boy got violated by the meat! I fixed him, don't worry. He's fine now. I think he even enjoyed it. But then, something that would mess up the entire pizza happened. I forgot to put the baking sheet under it. So it just stuck to the cutting board. And my grandma had to help me to get this fucker into the oven. And it ripped apart my precious boy. Look at him. Look at him! But overall, the taste was pretty damn good and would rate this an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Alright, this is it for this Q&A. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. On this side you will have the previous part, and not much else to say. My name's Brave, I'm your Catboy Punk, and until next time, goodbye. It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. You must have your reason. The season is falling. Pictures are falling down.